Hi Libra, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your love and romance reading for the weekend of October 8th to the 10th. I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I've given it a bit of a pre-shuffle already. Gonna shuffle some more, and then I'm gonna pull 8 cards. I'll tell you the significance of the placements as I go. And then I'm gonna follow it up with 2 Love Oracle cards and 1 Gateway Oracle card from Denise Lynn's deck. Okay, what do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 8th to the 10th? What do we have for Libra? What does Libra need to know? Let's cut the deck. First card is you, love. And then the person, 5 of Swords. Situation between you two is strength, and the outcome is 7 of Cups. How you see them, how they see you, your challenge or obstacle, their challenge or obstacle. And on the bottom of the deck, we have death. Okay, so it looks like there's some kind of ending or a breakup here, or a relationship that has changed because of something that's happened. Okay, and it's something has died here, some ending to an old way of being. And right off the bat, I see that the person you're dealing with, they've got 2 shady cards. First one is the 5 of Swords, not wanting to work things out, doing things. This is the card for when you cheat, or when you're lying, or you're taking advantage of somebody, winning at all costs, doing whatever you need to do to get ahead, to get what you want, being unfair. Okay. And if there's some kind of disgrace or scandal involved here, saying if you're asking for forgiveness, forgiveness not being granted. So I feel like they've done something that now you love them. There's love for them from you. And even though you love them, and it's showing strength here, okay, Libra, it's showing that you have this commitment, this grace under fire, this inner strength, stoicism, something where you can withstand all this. Like you can, whatever they've done, it's almost as if you're trying to absorb, this hit, absorb this toxic behavior, and, work through it and be, or you're showing your inner strength in some way, shape, or form. You're showing your inner strength here with something shady that they've done to you. Now, the outcome is 7 of Cups, and that shows a lot of visions of like sugar plums dancing in your head. Okay, so basically, daydreaming, envisioning the future, thinking about all these fantastic, what if this happened? This could be like this, and then I could have that. And it's showing a lot of daydreaming and basically needing to know out of all these cups what it is that you really want to make you happy. The situation's issue here with the person you're dealing with who has that shady card of 5 of Swords is that they don't want to work it out. That's their obstacle. Their challenge or obstacle is the 8 of Pentacles. You see how this craftsman is just pumping out those pentacles, is putting in the effort, doing what they need to do to get ahead, to be successful. And if it's in work, they get this in a higher polarity, that's great. That's like showing that they are really doing their best to work hard. Now, in love and romance, that work is a challenge or obstacle for them, saying they don't want to put in that work. They don't want to work it out. They don't want to be the bigger person. They don't want to try. They don't want to try to work and get back your trust. So how you see them is 3 of Cups. You see them as somebody who likes to party. I'm going to take it that way because of the 5 of Swords and because they don't want to work it out. They see you as somebody, you see them as somebody who, possibly drinks too much, goes out, is very social, dating. Perhaps they're keeping it open and loose, okay? Like they're seeing other people and they haven't committed to you yet. So this 3 of Cups is cheersing, celebrating, drinks on the patio, going out, having fun on the weekend, going out with their friends, don't know quite what they're up to, that kind of a deal. They see you as the King of Wands. So you're in a very high vibe for the way they see you, somebody who's very good at ideas, manifesting abundance and success, a creative person who is successful, mature, and has the ability to manifest. Now, the challenge or obstacle for you is the Chariot. If it's a Cancer in your life as a person. Like, it could be somebody by the sign of Cancer. If not, it could be either to move forward now, move on. The Chariot is all about, in love and romance. If you're a couple and you get Chariot, it's that couple goals. Everybody looks up to you, and they think you're perfect on the outside, like everything looks great. And in a challenge or obstacle position, maybe you like that image of yourselves together, right? With the Seven of Cups, these visions, that daydreaming. Maybe you like the image of all of that. You think if you just stick in it a little bit longer, you try a little bit harder, but they don't want to try. And then, so for you to move ahead, move on, it's difficult. But on the underlying energy, it's something is ended and transformed with the Death card, and that's Scorpio energy as well. All right, so let's pull a love oracle card. This is for Libra. For you, it shows you have love for them, that you want to try, but it's like, yeah, okay, past life twin flame. So twin flame situation, they're saying is like, it's as if you feel like they're the other half of you, okay? Because the twin flame situation, that's what it is. When a soul gets split in two, and then, somewhere around the world, there's the other half of you wandering around. You feel like that. It's saying that it's a twin flame past life situation. It's super heavy connection. Super, super heavy connection. You see it. Now, if this isn't them not wanting to work it out with you, it might be in another way, general way. They're all about work, money, taking advantage of others sometimes with the Five of Swords. Work hard, play hard. Selfish. On the weekends, they like to go out and blow off steam. You should go out with a Chariot card. Okay, if that's something that you don't want to do to show money was going to fall out. So money is involved here. Triangle. More than one person. Dating Queen is on the bottom. So triangle, love triangle. I'm going to stop there. Okay, so basically, maybe they are someone extremely successful. You could be successful too, but it looks like maybe they're focused on their money, their coins. I'm getting this energy of somebody who is, professional, successful. They are very self-absorbed. They want to get ahead in life. They don't care about other people's feelings. They hang out with their friends. They go out on the weekends. They blow off steam. They party hard. And somewhere you're trying to fit into this picture. Let's see. What do we have for Libra? What messages is there for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 8th to the 10th weekend? What is Libra there? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. You see how the other person looks so cool and aloof, and the girl is just like, trying to get their attention. And this with the other cards, playfulness is indicated here too, saying to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Maybe go out with them and, show your, fun side again, that Venus energy. Triangle here, it might be that you have one person who is super practical and nice to you and gives you attention. Then you've got the other one who's the danger person, the one who's more, the more of a catch. Or it could be that they're doing this to you. It could be both. Okay, but I feel like you care more than they do here, Libra, in all honesty. But it says heart-to-heart conversations. You have to have these honest discussions. Don't just let them do what they're doing and act like you're cool with it. At the same time, don't be a nag. Just calmly say how you feel. Mending bridges. I heal rifts. I am a mender. Looking deeper. Let's see if there's anything else. Mending bridges. I heal rifts. I'm a mender. Anything else? Oh, that's a lot, but I'll show you. Dwelling in truth. I stand in the light of truth. Breaking barriers. I'm expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. Look at that new life, the sun, the clarity coming, and your realization rising above. I see only beauty and grace. So it's like coming out of something difficult, dwelling in truth. Please Google these cards because there's a little bit more to all of these cards. It's called the Gateway Oracle cards, but I just want to keep it, short and sweet because I have all these readings to do. So dwelling in truth, I'm going to read Mending Bridges because that was the first main one that came out. And so these are the other three. Being true to yourself, being authentic, speaking your mind, speaking your truth, letting them know what you want from them, and breaking barriers. It's like once you find out and you have that honest heart-to-heart conversation, you know what they are going to do and you know what you're going to do, and that clarity will bring you new life, rising above all the mud and the obstacles. Okay, so let's read Mending Bridges. What are you mending? It says, heal old wounds with respect to people and situations. Carefully do whatever you feel is necessary to make amends. You are a mender. Help others mend bridges in their lives. The universe wants you to know there are times to drop everything and leave. And there are also times to carefully mend bridges with people, situations, and places. This is one of those healing times. Maybe there is a wound inside of you that needs to be forgiven or accepted. Transform the inner grievance, do it now, for you no longer need to carry it with you. Perhaps there is a person from your past with whom you should reconnect. You know what you need to do. Take action now. Question to ask yourself. If there was an area of my life that needed mending, what might it be? What is the first step I need to take toward resolving a current rift I have with someone? Could this card represent something within myself that I need to give attention to or mend? Okay. So it feels like this situation where, forgiveness not being granted possibly, and they might be doing things to sabotage this at this point. Heart-to-heart conversations, right? And not to do this love triangle stuff. Like they can sense it, they know it. If it's you, if it's them, if it's both of you, just to come out clean, all cards on the table, and to fix this. It's saying you know what you need to fix and to mend this connection. It's not one of those times where you just bail and leave and go, F it, I'm out. So saying trying to fix it because they don't want to fix it. They don't want to put the energy in. And for you, you've got the Chariot card, which is also, a card of going to war. I think it's saying that you need to, all cards out on the table, try to fix this, rising above all the crap. And then once you find out where they stand and where you stand, you have that real honest conversation, and there comes the clarity and the new life, dwelling in the truth, whatever it is, wherever the cards fall. If it's like breakup, if it's together, if it's whatever, at least you know the honest truth. And it says you can still fix this with playfulness. Recapture romance. Be playful again, right? But this is not the energy to be in. So that's your reading, Libra. I don't know if that's you or them. It looks like it could be them. Maybe it's self-sabotage because they're like, okay, you did this to me, you hurt my feelings, so I'm going to ruin this relationship by stepping out on the side, not giving you time, acting cold. Whatever it is, it's saying that this is a situation that needs to be healed and mended, and you can do it. All right, so that's your reading for the weekend. I'll talk to you guys soon for the next week's readings. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye for now.